Ladies and gentlemen, the closing ceremony will commence shortly. Please stay with us and enjoy our closing ceremony for tonight. Thank you. Good evening to Yang Berbahagia, Professor Madhya Dr. Kamirul Amin Mazuri, the Deputy Dean of Development and Industry Community Relations, Faculty of Science, University Putra, Malaysia, Yang Berbahagia, Professor Madya Dr. Nur Azwadi Abdul Aziz, the Deputy Dean of Academic and Student Affairs, Faculty of Science, University Putra, Malaysia, Yang Berbahagia, Professor Madya Dr. Muskazli Mustafa, Head of Department of Biology, Faculty of Science, University Putra, Malaysia,
Yang dihormati Ms. Nur Zaina Darus, Senior Assistant Registrar of Academic, Student and Alumni Affairs, Faculty of Science, University Putra Malaysia. Yang berusaha Dr. Muhammad Nur Hisham Muhammad Nazir and Dr. Bukhari Zainal, the advisors of Club Mahasiswa Biology KMB, Department of Biology, Faculty of Science, University Putra Malaysia. Next, Mr. No Izwan Hakimi No Azmi, the director of Biochallenge 4.0, Unleash Your Inner Biology in the New Norm 2021. Participant and other guests. Welcome to the closing ceremony of Biochallenge 4.0, Unleash Your Inner Biology in the New Norm 2021. I am Fatima.
and I am Nitya. We are your MCs for tonight.
All right, everyone, to begin the ceremony with blessings, I would like to invite Mr. Adam Hazik to lead the prayer and a moment of silence to recite our own prayer. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Al-Fatihah. Auzubillahi minasyaitonir أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. O Allah the Merciful, we gather today to express our gratitude for your priceless grace. Make us your servant who are always grateful for a little favor, especially for those that are bound on us. O Allah, bless our journey for closing ceremony of Biochallenge 4.0. Unleash your inner biology in the new norm tonight. Indeed, you are all knowing that we are here want to acquire your vast knowledge, to develop our knowledge as your servants who are you pleased with. So bless our journey, bless our gathering, grant us knowledge, shine our hearts with light and guidance. Hopefully with it we can easily accept, appreciate and practice it with an open heart. Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram, with the test you have given to your servants, namely COVID-19, grant us health, mental fitness, peace of mind, strength of spirit. Even though we are far away from each other, even though this program need to be done virtually, please strengthen our heart and mind as distinguished student of University Putra Malaysia. Hopefully with this, we are able to face challenges, be competitive, and able to elevate our dignity, our families, our community, and our country. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Amin, Amin, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Thank you to Mr. Adam Hazik for the prayer just now. May our ceremony run smoothly tonight and become a blissful one.
Alright, it was a great start just now. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further, let us take a look at the montage that has been prepared by the organizer. Thank you for the fabulous montage show earlier. Alright, dear honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, for your kind information, Biochallenge 4.0, Unleash Your Inner Biology in the New Norm, is a series of programs under Club Mahasiswa Biology KMB for the past 3 years. And yes, this year, KMB managed to bring a difference where this program has been run virtually after 3 consecutive years of being physically carried out.
Yes, Nitya, you are right. And for audience information, the theme itself already illustrates that this program aims to hone student latent talents and soft skills while considering the virtual component. This further supports the objective of Program Educational Objective PEO of Bachelor of Biology with Honors, which is to produce biologists who are knowledgeable in theoretical and practical aspects as well as applying them in the real life situations. Besides, this program also aims to cultivate a healthy competitive mindset via the competitions. Therefore, to achieve all of these objectives, BioChallenge 4.0 comprises of 6 categories of competitions, namely as Biotalk, Biophoto, Bioinfographic, Bioinnovate, Bioessay, and Biovideo.
Thank you, Dima, for the brief explanation just now. Therefore, proceeding with today's special event and without further ado, I would like to invite the director of this program, Mr. Izwan Hakimi bin Nur Azmi, to convey his view. Please welcome.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening to all. Yang berbahagia, Associate Professor Dr. Kamran Mimatori, the Vice Dean Development and Industrial Community Relations, Faculty of Science, University Putra Malaysia. Yang berbahagia, Associate Professor Dr. Nur Azwadi Abdul Aziz, the Vice Dean Academic and Student Affairs, Faculty of Science, University Putra Malaysia. Yang berbahagia, Associate Professor Dr. Muskazi bin Mustafa, the Head in Department of Biology, Faculty of Science, University Putra Malaysia. Yang dihormati Cik Nur Zainal binti Darus, Senior Assistant Registrar, Faculty of Science, University Putra Malaysia. Yang berusaha Dr. Muhammad Syed Muhammad Nazir and Dr. Buharimi Zainal, Advisor of Kelab Mahasiswa Biology, Department of Biology, Faculty of Science, University Putra Malaysia. Alhamdulillah, it has been intensive for 4 days, and tonight we are going to conclude our event. For the first time, due to this COVID-19 pandemic, Biochallenge was conducted in a virtual way. And this year also, we made some changes by allowing public students to enter our competition. Unexpectedly, we received great welcome from participation from public students, like students from University Science Malaysia and University Malaysia Terengganu, and to join our program. Plus, we also received participation from IPG Matriculation. For all of your information, we received the highest participation in Biotalk category, which is 170. In total, Biochallenge 4.0 has received about 400 participants, which is double compared to the previous Biochallenge. I am so happy to receive this kind of support from UPM students and also public students. And tonight, I feel so delightful to see that a lot of people still attend this closing ceremony, even though we are at the end of our event. Thank you for your time. Nothing much to say, but I would like to express my appreciation to those who have been involved directly or indirectly, especially our advisor, Dr. Muhammad Wisham, Dr. Manazi, and Dr. Bahari Mizanal. And not to forget Cik Nur Zaida binti Darus, who always be there to help me to set up the paperwork and make sure that this program runs smoothly. The committee members and also the participants. Thank you for your devotion and your support. Last but not least, I would like to thank our honorable judges for sharing your expertise and your skills. Without your support, we are not able to complete this program successfully. I hope that this program has contributed an impactful experience that benefit each and every one of you one day. And I also hope that via this medium, you guys will learn and discover more. Again, I would like to say thank you to those who have been involved in this program to make sure that this program runs smoothly as it is now we are. Thank you. That's all from me.
Alright, it was a great achievement for this year's Bio Challenge. Thank you to Mr. Nur Izwan for a great speech just now. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite Professor Madhya, Dr. Kamirul Amin Maturi, the Deputy Dean of Development and Industry Community Relations, Faculty of Science, University Putra Malaysia, to give some speech and officiate the closing ceremony of Biochallenge 4.0, Unleash Your Inner Biology in the New Norm 2021. Please welcome.
Okay, thank you to the moderator of the event, the Honorable Professor Madhya Dr. Nur Azwadi Abdul Aziz, Deputy Dean of Academic and Student Affairs. Yang berbahagia, Professor Madhya Dr. Muskazli Mustafa, Head of Department of Biology. Ms. Nur Zaina Darus, Senior Assistant Registrar of Academic, Student and Alumni Affairs. Dr. Muhammad Nur Hisham Muhammad Nazir, Advisor of Club Mahasiswa Biology. Dr. Bahari Zainal, Advisor of Club Mahasiswa Biology. Nur Izwan Hakimi Nur Azmi, Director of Biochallenge 4.0 2021. All the guests and participants, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. First and foremost, I am most grateful to Allah, the most gracious and most merciful, for His blessing in allowing us to gather here at the Biochallenge 4.0 2021. I want to express my utmost gratitude and appreciation to all, especially to the committee of this event for organizing and ensuring the success of this event. Please give a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Biochallenge 4.0, Unleash Your Inner Biology in the New Norm, is organized to apply soft skills in students that are beneficial for them in the long term and unearthing talents and giving new experience to students in this new norm. For the last 3 years, the Bio Challenge has been run physically. But for this year, this program has been organized virtually due to the pandemic outbreak. Even though it is carried out virtually, we receive much participation from students in UPM and other universities. Biochallenge 4.0 consists of 6 categories: Biotalk, Bio-Infographic, Bio-Innovate, Bio-Essay, Bio-Photo, and Bio-Video. All these categories are open to all undergraduates in UPM. What is interesting is this year participation is also open to the public. Previous Biochallenge events were limited to only the Department of Biology students in the Faculty of Science. This year, we have received total participation of 480, including the other IPTs, which skipped the last number of entries. I'm very proud to see such an achievement. I hope that this good hard work will continue in the following years with a diversity of competition that will enhance biology interest through this Biochallenge event. On that note, I now declare the Biochallenge 4.0 2021 officially closed. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you to Professor Madhya Dr. Kamirul Amin Maturi for an inspiring speech and officiating our program tonight. Dear viewers, for the next exciting agenda, I will pass the stage to my partner.
All right, thank you, Nitya. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our next agenda for tonight, which is the Biotalk finalist session. So for your information, Biotalk has received about 14 entries, including UPM students and the public. And for this competition, participants are required to give a 3-minute talk, and they are given freedom of choice of their topic of selection. But the topic of the talk must cover the scope of biological field itself. All right, so for tonight, we will see our top 5 finalists who will once again present their talk. So, audience, who do you think will win your heart tonight? All right, so Nitya, are you ready to
Yes,
see the performance from our first speaker tonight?
yes, Fatima, yes. Can't wait to hear the sharings from our finalists tonight.
All right, if so, without wasting any time, I would like to invite BT02 as our first speaker to give her talk entitled Cost of Human Animal Ecosystem Interface. The time is yours.
A very good evening to honorable judges, fair and square timekeeper, fellow participants, and of course, to each and every one of you watching us from your home. Have you ever wondered how can human be infected with an animal carried pathogen? In simple terms, I am talking about how did human get infected with HIV when the virus itself originated from monkeys? Well, stay tuned as I'll be talking about the human animal ecosystem interface. I'm sure the COVID 19 pandemic triggered a dwindling debate whether or not the consumption of bat soup caused the ongoing pandemic. There are undeniably many causes for the emergence of an infectious disease. But why are zoonotic pathogens emerging so frequently? Biodiversity loss. This is the universal answer to what the world is facing today. We often forget that we depend on biodiversity and healthy ecosystem for our health and survival. Biodiversity is also an important source for genetic resources for the development of many treatments, vaccines, and a range of biotechnology products used both in modern and traditional medicines. So, how is biodiversity changing? As genetic and species diversity is lost, the ecosystems are degraded and the overall system become more vulnerable for disease emergence and poor health outcomes in human. Biodiversity loss, ecosystem degradation, and diseases share many common drivers. Human disturbance of ecosystem and biodiversity loss are increasingly linked to the occurrence and spread of zoonotic diseases. So, can we blame climate change for this? Yes, changing weather pattern speeds up the transmission of some climate-sensitive vector-borne diseases. Dengue fever is an example of this. In this case, climate change acts as a threat multiplier. I'm sure all of you must be thinking, what are the example of diseases and example of human activities which I'm talking about? As an example, agricultural intensification brought rise to the reproduction of Anopheles mosquito, which in return gave rise to malaria. Deforestation and habitat encroachment are directly linked to Ebola virus and H7N9. As an example, wildlife trade and bushmeat consumption have been directly linked to the introduction of severe acute respiratory syndrome. Thus, you might be surprised this includes COVID-19 pandemic as well. The emergence of zoonotic diseases is a part of pathogen in ecology and evolution. This is a part of nature as pathogens exploit new niches and adapt to new hosts. However, human activity and environment destruction is changing the pathogen dynamic. So, what can we do now? Look closely at nature. Every species out there is a masterpiece, exquisitely adapted to an environment in which it had survived for hundreds of years, millions of years, and perhaps way before the emergence of human population. So who are we to destroy nature? It is worth thinking whether are we a part of biodiversity or is biodiversity a part of us? I'm sure all of you should be thinking of this, and you should do spare some time thinking on this, as what the world is facing today has the sole core based in biodiversity loss. With that, I end my speech. Thank you for lending your ears.
Oh my goodness, that was an outstanding talk, Fatima. Right. Oh, and well, I can say that it is a good starter for our Biotalk session tonight. And it is our responsibility to protect the environment. All right. Fatima, what do you think about our speaker just now?
All right, so I really think that our first speaker just gave a fantastic presentation just now. I mean, I really like the points that she points out in her talk, and for me, she really fired up the stage just now.
Yes, Fatima, I totally agree with you. Thank you to our first speaker just now. So, without any delay, I would like to invite the second speaker of tonight, BT05, with a talk entitled Fever, Cool but Hot. Please welcome.
Hi and good evening to all lecturers, honorable guests, and dear viewers. My name is Mira and I'm a second year student from Department of Biology. In past years, fever is not something to be worried about, right? People just thought it is normal to have fever at a time, especially during this rainy season. However, since last March, people have been avoiding anyone with fever as they may be infected with coronavirus. According to CDC, people with COVID-19 have a wide range of symptoms, including fever or chills that may appear 2 to 14 days after exposure to the virus. As a biology student, it is just right for me to understand how this virus can trigger fever. So today, I would like to share about mechanism of a fever. Firstly, fever, or also known as pyrexia, is a condition in which your body temperature increases beyond the normal range, or simply saying, above 37.5 degrees Celsius. Fever is actually our second line defense system, which means if you have fever, the pathogen have managed to pass the first defense system and now invade our body. So when pathogen, for example virus, invades our body, it could cause inflammation at the infected site. Then, in response to the inflammation, our body will release a chemical called pyrogen. Specifically, pyrogen are released by destroyed body cells and capable of raising the thermostat in our brain. So this chemical will be transported to the hypothalamus of the brain, where the thermostat is located and responsible in regulating our body temperature. So the pyrogen deceives the hypothalamus, saying that our body is cooler than normal, so we need to raise our body temperature, thereby causing fever. Ladies and gentlemen, fever is not always a bad thing. In fact, it actually helps defend against any pathogen attacks as they trigger and stimulate production of white blood cell and antibodies. Not just that, the high temperature could directly kill and inhibit the growth of some pathogens that are unable to withstand the extreme temperature range. So next time you caught a fever, you have a fever, it's probably because there is some uninvited guest in your body that is trying to take over your immune system. With that, I think that's all from me. Thank you and stay safe.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God, Nithya. Our second speaker just featured a topic about fever. That is actually an interesting topic, isn't it, everyone? All right. Thank you to BT02. Okay, Nithya, can we proceed with our next presenter?
Yeah, sure. I'm about to burst. Make it
Okay,
fast.
hold on. Don't burst yet. Hold on. All right. With that, I would like to welcome our third speaker for tonight, BT09, with her talk entitled Poops. You may start now.
So, I bet all of you have been wondering, what is with the title? Well, I'm glad to have brought attention to some of you that have been keen to know about my strange topic. I want to be the person to shine light on a very taboo topic of poop and maybe get to know ourselves a little better. Good evening to all. My name is Zara Nadira, and today I'll be talking about poop. Literally, we have all seen it fall, whether it be physically in the toilet or the declining tone of making an inappropriate joke during a professional setting. But what if I told you poop is good? I bet you haven't heard of this. Poop transfer. A microbiota fecal transplant is when a doctor transplants feces from a healthy donor into another person to restore a balance of bacteria in their gut. Such transplants have effectively treated inflammatory bowel disease, or also known as IBD, which can make poop an instant lifesaver. By the way, you also get around 250 ringgit for donating poop. So if you guys have are low on cash, you guys can probably donate poop. Let's answer the most basic question about our little taboo topic and get to know a little more about ourselves through poop. Humans, as a rule, hate poop. Disgust is one of the 6 most basic universal emotions. Psychologist Paul Rosin of the University of Pennsylvania argues that our disgust response reduces the likelihood of ingesting disease-causing microorganisms in feces. However, during the Japanese Edo period from 1603 to 1868, Japan had a booming population and human excrement was essentially free fertilizer to them. Osaka used human bum gifts to enrich their farmland. Feces wasn't just economical, but it showed the basic understanding of biological functions from our body. So, what about the contents of feces? 75% is just water. The rest is an often stinky combination of fiber, dead and live bacteria, other cells, and mucus. Your feces color is actually the result of a chemical called stercobilin. This chemical ends up in poop in one of 2 ways. One is a byproduct of the hemoglobin in broken down red blood cells, and of course, number 2 is bile. Your poop can come in many colors. Food just often affects it most of the time, which can pretty much tell you what your body has processed most recently. Many doctors have seen patients get full workups for bright red stool that turned out to be nothing more than just passing beetroot. Leafy vegetables can, of course, cause green stool, as we all know, while certain medications can make your poop look white or clay colored. Of course, look out for jet black stool. It could be something as harmless as iron supplements or black licorice, but it also could mean that your upper gastrointestinal tract is bleeding. You might want to get that checked. Of course, Dr. Chitkan said that a person with an optimally functioning digestive system has an ideal stool that is in a deep chocolatey color of melted chocolate. Without stercobilin present, poop would be a pale gray or whitish color. We know this because people who have a liver disease or clogged bile ducts have light colored poo. a condition known as alcoholic stool. And of course, the explanation for the widely observed corn kernel in my poop phenomena is pretty simple. The outside of the corn kernel is made of an indigestible plant fiber, which can digest, but we can digest the inside of the kernel, but the hull makes it through unscathed. That's a benefit to this phenomenon. If you're interested in tracking how long it takes food to transit through your body, whether to gauge the health of your digestive system or just to satisfy your curiosity, you can use corn kernels as a tracker. So the next time, before you flush, take a good look at your byproduct and ask yourself this: have I done my body any good? Analyze it, and maybe you'll learn something about your body that you haven't noticed before. Thank you, and have a good poop.
Wow, I have got to say that our third speaker is such a great speaker, and that was a very informative talk indeed. And the topic also was quite interesting. To be honest, Fatima, this is my first time hearing a talk about poops. And the facts are also cool and fascinating. Thank you for the awesome talk, BT09. And yes, Fatima, are you excited for our next speaker?
Yes, I'm totally excited right now. Can't wait to hear the sharing from our next speaker.
All right then, Fatima. Next, I would like to invite our fourth speaker for tonight, BT12, with a talk entitled Creating Cow-Free Dairy Milk Using Biotechnology. Please welcome.
Okay, hi everyone. So greetings. My name is Alia and I am from Biotechnology course. First of all, I would like to thank organizers of BioGreen Week 4.0 for giving me this wonderful sharing platform. For my talk, I want to share with everyone here about something very revolutionary in the dairy industry, and that is creating milk without cows. Like, seriously, think about it. What is the magic in milk? Like, what's in it that makes a very stretchy mozzarella cheese or a very delicious creamy ice cream? Like, turns out it's the protein, whey and casein in particular. Now, before I go to the process, let me tell you why cow-free milk is vitally important. First, deforestation. Animal agriculture is responsible for 91% of the degradation of Amazon rainforests. Second, greenhouse gas emissions. Dairy alone is responsible for 4% of greenhouse gas emissions globally. Third, coming from Selangor, water. The water footprint of just a single gallon of milk is the same as taking a 2-month-long shower. It's true. It's crazy, but it's true. So therefore, if we want to talk about sustaining the planet, we need to address the animals, cows in particular. Okay? So that is exactly what Ryan Pandya and Perumal Gandhi is doing in a company called Perfect Day. So these two bioengineers, how do they do it? They take sample cells from just one cow, okay? And then they take the gene or DNA from that cow that is responsible for making proteins, the whey and casein, okay? So they take the DNA and then they inject or they insert it onto a yeast called Trichoderma ricei, if anyone's wondering. So this genetically modified yeast, okay, they undergo fermentation. Fermentation, this is the same process that people use to make beers, but instead of producing alcohol, the yeast will produce major milk proteins identical to what cows normally produce, identical, whey and casein. So the last step is they harvest the protein from the yeast and then they manually combine it with all the good stuff like plant-based fats, sugars, vitamins, minerals, and water. And the end product is a very delicious, nutritious, cow-free, vegan dairy milk. Like, it's a mouthful, okay? So, no hormones, no antibiotics, none of that artificial stuff, okay? They can even leave out the lactose or things that triggers allergy. Like, let me say that again. No more lactose intolerance, no more milk allergies. Like, truly, like, this creation has absolutely endless possibilities. So, more good news. The company already got $300 million in funding, and people from the best biotechnology companies in the world is eager to work with them in making this cow-free milk. So, in conclusion, I am aware that GMO products can be very controversial, especially in our society. But with a drastic climate change we are facing right now, do we really have a choice here? Do we really have an option out there? Like, either we completely cut off all animal products, or we make them better. So, I am Alia, and I urge everyone here to think about making a kinder and greener tomorrow. Thank you.
Wow, wow, Nitya. Oh my God. That is actually such a great and illuminative talk. Okay, so what do you think on the presentation from BT12 just now, Nitya?
Um, I have no words, Fatima. The talk was so mind blowing, actually. And I'm pretty sure that the audience also would have loved the talk just now.
Yes, I agree with you, Nitya. All right, once again, thank you to BT12. And finally, I would like to invite the fifth speaker, aka our last speaker for tonight. So, welcome BT13 with his talk entitled Climate Change. The floor is yours.
Thank you, MCs. A very good day I would like to bid to fellow contestants and lovely audience we have here today. Before I begin, let me ask you guys a question. Do you know what is climate change? I wouldn't be surprised if there's some of you guys do not know what is climate change. Thus, let me define climate change. Climate change describes a change in an average conditions such as rainfall and temperature in a region over a long period of time. Globally, it covers the entire planet. And next, I'll be giving you guys some facts related to climate change. For your information, there are 50% higher greenhouse gas emissions compared to the 1990s. Thus, it causes global warming, and we know that it is irreversible. We cannot deny the fact that we are feeling much heat compared to we did before. And this is because the global temperature has increased by 1.14 degrees Celsius side by side with the increase of carbon dioxide emission due to the tremendous development over the years. And the sea level has also risen by 8 inches, which is 20 cm. And this is over the past century, and the rate has been doubled over the year now. And it's a bad news for the places and countries which are on the low altitude, because who knows, they might join the Atlantis soon. And we are Malaysian. I think we love snow because we don't experience winter, right? But sadly, the snow cap has been reducing over the years. Jokes aside, these are all facts. Thus, we should not talk about the consequences and the causes. Let's talk about solution. What can we, as a Malaysian citizens, students, or educators do to contribute to the climate action? Firstly, we have to switch to the green electricity using renewable sources such as wind energy, solar energy, and geothermal energy, which do not use fossil fuels, because fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. For example, is the smart power strip, because it limits the usage of the electricity. Next, we need to reduce the uses of plastic, people. We know how durable is the plastic, but how many of us are really reusing back the plastic? Sadly, these plastics do not vanish into the thin air like magical folklore. They stay and release carbon dioxide as well. Good thing is we have biodegradable plastic bags, and we are suggested to use woven reusable bag. Lastly, we have to plant more trees. How can we forget the natural solution to this? As we all know, plants take up carbon dioxide for respiration and they release oxygen for us to respire, and this will actively reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which will then reduce the effect of climate change. Isn't it simple? Having said all that, there are many initiatives going on out there. For example, is the SDG 13 Sustainable Development Goals on Climate Action, the Green New Deal, Montreal Agreement, Paris Agreement, Protocol, Kyoto Protocol, Vienna's Convention on Protection of Ozone Layer. I can name every single protocol and policies that have been made, but it all comes down to us, the citizens of the earth, to work hand in hand in order to reduce the climate change effect in order to have the future generation enjoy the world. With that, thank you for listening.
Well, I'm actually amazed by what was presented by our last speaker just now. So, do you agree with me, Nitya?
Absolutely, yes, Fatima. Actually, the talk was well organized. The fluency also was so good, and the topic selection is quite good and interesting since we are also experiencing climate change right now. Overall, was
Yes.
so good.
Yes, Nitya, I totally agree with you. All right, so thank you to BT13. Therefore, dear audience, it is the end of our Biotalk finalist session. So, once again, thank you to all speakers. So, ladies and gentlemen, who will succeed in the first, second, and third place? We will find out that later. Stay tuned, everyone, because the prize giving session is about to start. All right, for the next agenda, I will pass to Nithya.
All right, thank you, Fatima. And I guess so, it is the moment that we have waited eagerly. Dear audience, without any delay, we are getting on the move to the prize giving session. And I will start with the bio video prize giving session first. So before I announce the winners, Fatima,
Yes.
did you watch all the videos that have been uploaded in Club Mahasiswa Biology YouTube channel?
Oh, yes, I did. I did watch all the videos uploaded in the biology YouTube channel, and I am actually amazed with each of the video made by our participants.
I know, right, Fatima? I watched all those videos too, and the videos made by the bio video participants are so good and marvelous. Well, do you have any guesses which video might be in the first place?
Well, that question is actually quite hard for me to answer because I can't actually decide who will win this competition because every video is just so good.
Yes, even I wonder who will win the competition. We will move on to the prize giving session. From the total participants of 8, the third place in the bio video category. So the third place in the bio video category is won by Miss Julia Nur Fadila and her team members with their video named as Greenhouse Effect. Congratulations, Miss Julia. We will move on to the second place. And the second place for the bio video category goes to Diana Afrina in Iran with a video of culture that was installed in the This is Diana. Well, everyone, here we go. The champion of the bio video 2021 goes to Mimi Shamira and her team members with the video in the Wonderland. Congratulations, Shri. Fatima,
Yes.
do you have any words to say about the winners just now?
Nothing much. I just want to congratulations to all the winners and also say good job because you did such a great job and you guys deserve to win this competition.
Yes, Fatima, exactly. They deserve the winnings. It was an excellent job and congratulations to all the winners. All right, dear audience, I will pass to my partner, Fatima, for the next question.
All right, thank you, Nitya. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll proceed with the bio photo prize giving session. So, Nitya, do you have any idea on what bio photo is all about?
Biophoto. Um, as much as I know, Fatima, biophoto is basically a competition where the participants require some skills and talent, such as the clarity of the picture, the camera angle, lighting, all those skill in the field of photography to capture pictures that are related to the given theme. We do have theme for every year. You want to hear the theme for this year?
Yes, sure. I would like to know.
All right. The theme for this year is immortalize nature with your camera capture. That's interesting, right?
Yes, Nitya, that's such an interesting theme. All right, so for your information, the bio photo has received about 170 entries. Wow, that's actually an intense competition between the participants. So, Nitya, have you voted for any photo of our participants?
Yes, Tima, I voted, but I voted for the picture with the most interesting caption actually. You know, the caption itself was so captivating and it was really interesting and attractive about the picture. And the picture also was taken from a good angle. It was so mesmerizing actually. I would.
I see. All right. So, since you have voted for the picture, do you think that the picture will win tonight?
Oh my god, I really wish and I hope so it will win.
All right. So hopefully, everyone, that the picture you guys have voted will win tonight. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The picture that won the hearts of the jurors in the third place was a picture uploaded by Mr. Zahilutfi bin Fitri. Congratulations. All right. We move on to the second place. So, in the second place, we have a picture from Mr. Muhammad Ashraf Saha bin Zainuddin. All right, congratulations, Mr. Muhammad Ashraf. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first place of biophoto competition. So, the first place, we have Miss Eliana Lavinia Low.
Yay.
Right, congratulations to all the winners, aka our talented photographers.
Oh wait, Fatima.
Yes.
I think you have missed one more category.
I missed a category. Are you sure, Nitya?
Oh, come on, Fatima, you must have remembered it. How come you can forget that important category?
Oh, that category. No, I don't forget it. I was actually just want to check whether you are alert or not.
Hey, you, Fatima. Okay, make it fast.
All right.
Can't wait to see.
Okay. All right. So for your information, ladies and gentlemen, we also have the most popular award for bio photo competition. So the most popular photo is captured by Miss Camelia Nadira binti Cik Muhammad Apandi. Congratulations. All right. So for the next category, I will pass to my partner Nithya.
Okay, thank you. Well, everyone, next we will step into the bioinfographic prize giving session. Before that, Fatima,
Yes.
we need to know what an infographic is, and I guess we will also need some information about it. Could you explain about the bioinfographic?
All right, sure. So, for your information, Nitya and our dearest audience, infographics are basically visual representations of informations, which implies the sets of info that will be displayed in a unique way that can be seen and provides as a universal conclusion for all the viewers. So, in conclusion, to create a good infographic, the participants need to include minimal text which can easily be understood, amalgamated with visually interactive design and color.
Oh, thank you for the info, Fatima.
All right,
And
most welcome.
yes, we have also received about 106 entries for this year bioinfographic category.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes. So from the total participants of 106, the second runner-up for the bioinfographic category goes to Miss Valermila Ganesan. And the runner-up of the bioinfographic category goes to Miss Wan Fatia binti Salim. Congratulations, Miss Wan. And here the suspense is over now, everyone. The winner for the bioinfographic category 2021 goes to Miss Ili Yusna binti Ahmad Zainal. Congratulations, Miss Ili Yusna. And my warmest congratulations to everyone and good job. Yes,
Oh,
Tima?
wait, Nitya. Uh,
Yes.
do we also have the most popular award for bioinfographic?
Oh, yeah, actually, I almost forgot about it. Thank you for reminding. And so here we go with the most popular award for the bioinfographic. So the most popular award for the bioinfographic category 2021 goes to Miss Norain Nabila binti Mokhtar. Congratulations to Miss Norain. Alright, well, viewers, let me pass my stage to my partner to take over for the next session.
All right, thank you, Nitya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to Bio Innovate prize giving session. So, for your information, dearest audience and Nitya, Bio Innovate is broken down into two categories, namely as STEM teaching tools and commercial products. So, these are conducted to highlight and channel the integration of students' idea with the knowledge they gain to produce useful products and teaching tools in the future. So, are you guys excited to know the winners for BioInnovate for STEM teaching tools? All right, Nitya, shall we proceed?
Yes, of course, we should.
Okay, without wasting any time, the third place in the STEM teaching tools category is won by Miss Nura Akila binti Muhammad Serazi with her project named as Cell Junction Desmosome and Hemidesmosome. Congratulations! All right, next we move on to the second place for STEM teaching tools category. The second place in the STEM teaching tools category is won by Miss Iza Athira binti Darwis with her project named as Get to Know Your Heart. Wow, congratulations, Miss Athira. All right, the moment that we are all waiting for. Drum roll, please. All right, the winner for the STEM teaching tools category goes to Miss Arisha Sofia binti Kamat with her project names as Where Do You Come From HCL. All right, congratulations to all the winners. Okay, Nitya, maybe you would
Yes.
like to announce the winner for the commercial products.
Yes, I would love to. So, the third place in the commercial products category is won by Miss Siti Afiza Nur Farhana and her team members with their project named as Asparagus Pulp. Congratulations, Miss Siti Afiza. So we'll move on to the second place. The second place in the commercial products category is won by Miss Noor Ain Azahar and her teammates with their project named as Insect Out. Congratulations, Ain. And the most weighted woman is here. So we will move on to the first place. The first place in the commercial products category is won by Miss Nurul Shafika binti Saudi and her team members with their project name as Essence for Life. Congratulations to all the winners. It was an excellent job, guys. All right, dear audience, let us proceed with the bio essay prize giving session. Ladies and gentlemen, for your kind information, our bio essay competition has received about 30 entries for this year. Fatima,
Yes, Nitya?
do you have any idea about the distribution of the prizes for this category?
Distribution category. I'm not quite sure about it. Can you explain about it, Nitya?
Okay. Don't worry, Fatima. I got your back.
Okay.
So the distribution of prizes for the bioessay category is according to the student's year of study. And about the topics, participants have given freedom of choice to choose any topics that by the given by them. So the titles highlighted by the participants were able to attract the attentions of juries. If you see, Fatima, it is not easy to choose the winners because all the entries for the bioessay category was so competitive. And I bet the juries also have some difficulties in deciding the winners. Isn't it, Fatima?
Yes, Nitya, I agree with you because it is not easy to decide the winner because our participants are such very talented writers, isn't it, Nitya?
Yeah, exactly, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, Fatima, would you
Mm-hmm.
like to add on anything about the bioessay category?
Okay, sure. I have a little bit more to add. So, for your information, ladies and gentlemen, and also Nitya, the category for bioessay competition is divided into four categories, which are first year student, second year students, third year students, and final year students. But there will be only one winner for each category. Are you guys excited to know the winner for bio essay? All right, Nithya, should I start now?
Yes, I'm so excited, Fatima.
All right, so we will start with the final year first, and I can say that I'm quite nervous here.
We can
Okay,
see that.
here we go. So the winner for bio essay competition among final year students goes to Miss Nur Maisara binti Rahim with her essay entitled Population Growth and Food. Congratulations to Miss Nur Maisara. All right,
Congratulations, Miss
Nithya.
Fatima. Yes.
Okay. Which category that we would like to proceed next?
I guess it will be better if we continue with the third year.
Yes, good idea.
All right. So the winner for the bioessay competition among third year students goes to Miss Mani Meghale Suryagadi with an essay entitled Coronavirus and Climate Change. Congratulations, Miss Mani Meghale. Fatima,
Yes, Nitya?
what about the second year?
Don't worry. I got it.
Okay.
All right, everyone, we'll proceed with the second year student. So, the winner for bio essay competition among second year students goes to Miss Jessica Merkiana Julius with her essay entitled How Genetic Factors Influence Human Behavior. Congratulations to Miss Jessica.
Congratulations, Miss Jessica. Well, finally, yet importantly, we will proceed with the first years, aka our youngest talented writers. So, are you excited, Fatima?
Yes, totally excited. I'm about to explode to know who will be the
Hold,
young Shakespeare.
hold on. So, what about the audience? Are you guys excited too? Alright, so the overall winner for the Bio Essay Competition 2021 among the first year students goes to Miss Alia Nurmaisara binti Hairil Anwar with an essay entitled Malaria Treatment with the Help of Gene Mutation. Congratulations, Miss Alia. And well, I will pass the stage to my partner right now.
All right, thank you, Nitya. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the moment that we are all waiting for. So Nitya, can you guess what it is?
I guess it is the Biotalk prize giving session. Is it Fatima?
Yes, Nitya, you're right. It is now the time for the announcement of the winner for Biotalk competition. 10 stars for you, Nitya.
Oh, thank you.
All right, audience, from all the 5 participants just now, only 3 of them will be selected to win this category. So, who do you think will win this category? What about you, Nitya?
Oh my god. It is a kind of tough question. And all the 5 speakers convey their talk in such an impressive way actually. And to be honest, the floor was in fire just now, Fatima. So I really couldn't guess it and make it fast. I want to know the deserving speakers.
All right, Nithya, I agree with you. All right, everyone, I think all of you can't wait to know who will be the winner for Biotalk competition. Am I right? All
Yes.
right, here we go. The second runner-up for Biotalk goes to Miss Nur Alia Nur Maisara binti Hairil Anwar with her talk entitled Creating Cow-Free Dairy Milk Using Biotechnology. Congratulations, Miss Alia. Right, Nithya, the next winner, runner-up. Are you ready?
Yes. Yeah. Go, go,
All
go.
right, go. All right, so the runner-up for Biotalk competition goes to Miss Havendra Kaur just went sync with a talk entitled Cost of Human-Animal Interface. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Miss Ervinder.
All right, Nithya.
Wait,
This
wait,
is
wait.
like
Don't
the
miss the
most
drum roll.
exciting. What? Oh, the drum roll. Okay, drum roll. Wait. Okay. Okay, the winner for Biotalk competition. Drum roll, please. Okay, here we go. The winner for Biotalk competition 2021 goes to Miss Zara Nadira binti Shuhairi with a talk entitled Poops. Wow, congratulations to Miss Zara. And
Yes,
also congratulations to all the winners.
yes, it was a good topic actually.
I agree with you, Nitya.
All right, congratulations to all the winners and other participants. You guys really did a good job. So it is okay for those who are not able to grab the prizes this year, and you guys also can participate in upcoming events of Bio Challenge. Besides, we also really appreciate the time and efforts by our participants, and all the best to everyone for your upcomings. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As a saying goes, to every beginning there is an ending. And now the ceremony has come to its end. Before that, we would like to express our most gratitude to our juries, VIPs, our dearest participants, and not forgetting our sponsors, Tech House and Malaysian Youth Community FYC. Also, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gracing our ceremony with your presence tonight. We truly appreciate it.
On behalf of the organizing committees, I would like to apologize if we have made any mistakes throughout the event. Also, to all UPM students, you may prepare to scan the QR code or fill in the link to Google Form that has been pinned in the comment section below. Okay? Friendly reminder to all UPM students that the QR code will only be displayed for 5 minutes while the Google Form will only be open for 10 minutes right after the event end. Okay, so don't forget to scan your merit, dear UPM students. All right. All right. I think that is all from us tonight. So we will end our duty as a master of ceremony for tonight's event. Therefore, once again, thank you very much, everyone, and have a nice day.
Thank you, everyone.